We're halfway through the autumn term, and we've been through a lot. We've seen how the economy grows, and how this growth depends on economic agents doing the best they can. We've also seen how agents interact, and how this interaction produces equilibrium allocations, which may be optimal, but may also lead to inferior outcomes for both sides. Now, this week we have studied how and why the rules of the game, the economic institutions, matter for delivering better economic outcomes for everybody involved. Institutions matter because they determine the relative positions agents have in a certain economic interaction. In our examples this week, Angela initially had all the rights to the fruits of her labor. However, when there was a change in the rules of the game, which vested the power of coercion in Bruno. Now, once that happens, Bruno had the power to barely keep Angela alive and appropriated all the surplus that she created. During the live lecture this week, we'll see additional examples of how the government changes the bargaining power between the economic agents. When we change those rules of the game in the model, we mimic the role that government had played over much of social history. We've also seen that biology and technology play a crucial role in the model. We have so far thought that whatever is technically possible is also physically possible. But when humans are involved, there are also physical, biological constraints that limit the set of technically feasible allocations. It is this technically feasible set that becomes a battleground for distribution and redistribution of the rents from economic interactions. And finally, of course, let's not forget that preferences are always there. They're always the other side of the coin to what is feasible. They always tell you what is desirable. As such, they're equally important in determining the equilibrium allocations. So, during the live lectures this week, we'll explain and we'll expand on the role of government in affecting the equilibrium allocations. I expect to see you all there. Meanwhile, if you want to learn more about institutions, you may find these two articles interesting on the top of the textbook chapter. Thanks, and see you soon in the live lectures. Bye.